Hello everyone! Welcome to the stream marathon celebrating my 1-year VTuber anniversary. We are on day 27 and I have done an oopsie. I forgot to stop the timer. Let me add some time. I need to do some quick math. So I did check the VOD. We stopped at 23:44. I think I have to add 29 minutes, right? Add time 29. Okay, yeah, okay. This is where we stopped. We're good. Timer's still going. We're fine. We're Gucci. Clyde has redeemed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 punishment wheels already, and I see that. Hydrate. Thank you very much. Well, welcome in to everyone who's watching here on Twitch, and especially to those over on YouTube. I am multi-streaming this entire event for posterity's sake and to just get a good feel on multi-streaming. Because this is the last 24 hours, I do have a ton of things to talk about, including what's going to be happening at the end of the subathon, what's going to be happening after the subathon, what's going to be happening during, even. Clyde is just rolling now. He's raging, guys. Okay, let me go ahead and roll his punishment wheel. So we do have a double-edged wheel potentially. So every punishment wheel that is redeemed as a refresher forces y'all to roll a d20 against me. If you guys win, I do a lot of punishment as usual. But if I win, then we pull out the double-edged wheel. So very quickly, let me go ahead and roll all of those. Clyde has opted to go second. 1, 2, 3, 4 times. I'm gonna roll them all together because there's so many. Let me get into my dice. Okay. So this is again Clyde opting to go second. So I'm gonna roll that, which means I have. Oh my god, I can't even do the math on that. I forgot I need to pull up the website. Wait, let's do that again. We can do the math without needing the website, right? They just can't be cocked like that. Fuck. Fuck. Okay, fine. I'll roll them one at a time. 6. This is just gonna be for me. 6 plus 6, 12. Plus 15, 27. Plus 19, not 27. What is that? 6? 46. Okay, that's 46. And then Clyde. Clyde, 1. 18 plus 6, 24. 24 plus 6, 30 plus 6, 38. Wait, why did I roll another one? I didn't roll another one. That's 38. That he lost. That's a 2. I see a 2. Rigged. The mod's coming for me. My mod's coming for me. All because he rolled like several times. 1 for 1. He wants to do 1 for 1. Double. That is another one. Clyde going second. That's another one. Clyde going second. That's that. That's this one. Clyde going first. It's a 6. That's a 5. That's a punishment. That's do you see why I don't do them individually when there are bulk rolls? Clyde going first, that's a 6 and 15. That's a double. There's Clyde going second. That's me with a 6. That's him with a 15. It's a punishment. And then Clyde going first with 10 and a 6. It's a punishment. Okay. 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 And then we got a hydrate. Yeah, I have to make sure to do the punishments. I do have to state right here at the start of the stream too that we will not be starting today's stream with vocal warm-ups today because I ate a ton of ice cream just a few minutes before starting the stream. I shouldn't have. And for anyone who's familiar with like vocal training just in general or singing, you know that it's not a good idea to have dairy or caffeine or anything cold prior to. Otherwise you might damage your vocal cords more. It does irritate your vocal cords, and so we're just gonna fuck it. So if I'm not talking as much today, it's because I'm trying to rest my voice, but I mean there's no promises on that front either because I'm always yelling, which is gonna be great because if we decide that like oh we're gonna wind down the time, I'm not gonna be up for 24 hours, that's for sure. I'll still have time to get in a vocal warm-up for sure and rest my voice for sure. But if this happened tomorrow with the final, I don't know, 12 hours or so, that would have been bad for karaoke. That would have been real bad for karaoke. Anywho, let me go ahead and spin these wheels. I don't know what order they came in, but I'm gonna roll the double-edged first. We're adding to stream timer. How much are we adding to stream timer? I do use the number on the left-hand side, by the way, because my widget doesn't account for seconds. We're adding 19 minutes to the timer. There we go. And one more double, sorry, not that one. I will count that one as a spin though, that punishment wheel. One more double-edged, and that is an end stream for the double-edged wheel. This one is a gift 5 subs for the punishment wheel. Now I know for damn sure that Clyde does not have affiliate status yet, so the gift 5 defaults to me, which means, hold on, I gotta bring up my own channel. Get your mod to affiliate status, everybody. Tell Clyde to stream so we can get him to affiliate status. All right, we are gifting 5 to my community. And I am going to write Clyde's name because he made me do that. We're gonna be writing Clyde's name on the screen for gifting 5 to the community. Okay, next on the wheel. That was 1. We have 5 total for punishments. Oh, talk while listening to myself. Okay. That's gonna be a little bit of OBS fiddling. I could just bring up my own stream and turn on the sound, but then there'd be delay. Oh, but there would still be delay. So what I'm gonna do instead is go into my sound mixer settings on OBS and have it be that my audio monitoring goes to monitor and output. And this way I hear myself while I'm talking to you guys. It's gonna be very distracting because it sounds like there's a bit of an echo. And as you guys know, I can't multitask. So if I'm listening, why is it? It's sending like wait. It's sending like shivers up my spine. I can't multitask, and so when I'm listening to people, I don't talk Or when I talk, I don't listen. Could be the other way around. How long do I have to do this? It's already on. I already changed the settings, but how long do I have to do it for? 40 seconds? Wait, 40 seconds? Oh, that's doable. Oh, that's so doable. Oh, hold on. 40 seconds. I'm gonna start the timer immediately because I already have the settings on. 40 seconds. Dude, this is some weird ASMR shit that I did not sign up for. This is number 2, right? This is spin number 3 for Clyde. More. Hop? No, stare into a corner. Draco wants to respin. I already started the timer though, is the thing. Stare into a corner. Stare into a corner. Stare into a corner. Stare into a corner. For 5 minutes and 50 seconds. I'm gonna that's it. That's done. That's over with. I'm moving that. Most pathetic cough in all of existence. Let me go ahead and refund you on that, by the way, Jacob. I had the timer on immediately. I gave everybody 0 time to respin. Okay, let me refund that. Good evening. I hope this message reaches you far from the glizzy water in highest of Chicken Nugget Mountains. If you ever do vocal warm-up, say feet, and I'll be like the light that reaches flowers at sunrise. Sincerely, Adam that got that taco. Char, thank you for the gifted sub to Char. Goated gift. No. For anyone who just recently got gifted, you have to thank our mod Clyde Torres for spinning to have me gift 5 to the community. That was one of my punishments. I had to gift 5 to the community because his channel could not accept gifted subs. So it defaulted over to me, which means we added time to our timer. Wait, guys, wait, guys, hold on. I have 1 more to spin for. I'm pretty sure. 1 more? 2 more? 1 more. I lost count. Huh! Get out of there! Get out of there! Oh my god. Oh, okay, good. Lunges, yes, lunges, lunge. Yeah, lunge. Clyde, let me give you a bad sloppy smooch on your forehead. Give him the sloppiest smooch. 6 minutes. Okay, hold. I forgot all of the other ones because I didn't write them down. You know what? We're just gonna get out of this screen. Here, play Ravenfall. Play Ravenfall. Take the Spotify playlist. Listen to music. Play Ravenfall. Let me write things down. 5 minutes, 50 seconds of staring into a wall. Staring into a corner. This one was lunges. How many lunges? 36 lunges? Jesus. Why is it so high? And I think that's it for Clyde's, right? Am I missing one more for Clyde's? Thanks for the gifted sub. Love clown tubers. Yeah, no problem. Anyone who recently got gifted, you can thank our mod Clyde Torres for that. I'm gonna have to write his name on the screen because he gifted 5. Well, he spun for me to give 5 to the community, but I'm saying it's from him anyway. So I'm gonna go ahead and write his name on the screen for gifting 5 towards our subathon and adding to our timer. Clyde. But yeah, for anyone who's new around here, my name is CharMaeMengMing. I'm a variety indie-focused streamer. We are celebrating my 1-year Vtuber anniversary, and we are nearly to the end of the month. We are on day 27. It's kind of crazy. We were on the final. We were on the final 24 hours, and now we're back up to 28. So thanks to him for bringing our timer up. Let me see. Oh, using the Ravenfall commands on the spin. Yes, I can refund that. Let me see. This one was that one. There you go. Okay, okay, hold on. Clyde, do I still have to do one more spin? I lost count, honestly. Yeah, for anyone who's curious as to what's going to be happening today, I'm probably going to be playing some more Fruit Buzz to get rid of that backlog game. I don't think we're going to be finishing it today because we will be continuing with Split Fiction with Clyde later on as well. But overall, it's going to be a pretty chill day. We were doing collabs almost every day these past couple of days, and so we need a chill day. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and start doing everybody else's punishment wheel. Anxiety coming in with the 1. So we're gonna do that. That's not a 1. That's a 12, actually. Anxiety going first, so that means they've rolled a 12, but I have rolled a 17. Now, I do have to say, we've already spun for the end stream, so that is gonna happen. Unless it hits it again. Okay, we're adding to the timer again. And once again, I do use the time on the left-hand side, the number on the left-hand side, because my marathon widget doesn't count for a second. So we're adding 45 minutes. Who got end stream? Clyde did. What else we got? Draco rolling second. I have rolled a 19 and Draco rolled a 17, which is another punishment wheel. Or well, double-edged wheel, sorry. Here's the thing, is if we hit end stream again, it basically cancels out. That's how we've been using the wheel before. Let's see. Okay. So, I would say that the last channel point used was but we can spin for that. But because Draco canceled it, I'll give you the choice, Draco. Do you want but we can spin for that, or do you want punishment wheel? I don't know if you want the but we can spin for that to count towards the last channel point used. Punishment? Of course. For how long? Keep it low. 10 seconds. Rigged. Oh my god. I'm never gonna put a cap on this because I'm too lazy to. I'm never gonna put a cap on it because I'm too lazy. Oh man. You mistreated my spin. How did I mistreat your spin? Alright, where is it? Let's see, we're at default costs right now. Alright. So, last channel point free for the next 7 minutes 40 seconds, which will be just enough time for me to not be done with any of these other physical punishments. So I'm removing the cooldown. Channel points are going down to 1. And we are just we're gonna start that in 3, 2, 1, go! Punishment wheel is gonna be free for the next 7 minutes 40 seconds. And since that is, I believe, all of the wheel spins that we gotta do. Thank you so much for the follow, by the way. I appreciate it. Since I've done all of the wheel spins so far, I'm gonna go ahead and start on these physical punishments. So we have 36 lunges, 29 bicycle crunches, 5 minutes. 5 minutes of me staring into a corner. I'm gonna start off with bicycle crunches, and then I'm gonna go stare in a corner for like 5 minutes, and then I'm gonna lunge. We're just gonna start from top to bottom. So have fun with that, I guess. We're gonna do punishment now. How many did I need? 29? Yeah, okay. And I think both sides. If anyone wants to do these with me, you can. 2, 3. I'm really full too. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. What if I just like lay down here? Would that count as staring into a corner? If I just like turn my head? I don't think so. I don't think that'll count. Oh wait, I don't actually think I can do that yet because my timer is still going. It's at 4 minutes 20. I did the bicycle crunches too slow. So I guess we have to start on the lunges. Hi, Nugs. Okay. Let's go ahead and start on these lunges. 36, 36. One. My legs are tired from the bicycle crunches. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. If I sound miserable, it's because I am. 7. These exercises get way too much time. 8. 9. 10. 11. I should have taken a break there. 12. You know what? I'll take a break right here. We can batch them into like 3 sets of 12. No, do not exclamation point uwu. That's ridiculous. That's crazy. Okay. Shake out my legs. I'm going to restart the count. Or reset. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. One more set, and then we'll go finish the 36 lunges. 30 seconds left for the punishment wheel, by the way. Let me go ahead and prep that to be done. Exclamation point, don't exclamation point. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, oink. Okay, so now I'm gonna reset this timer to 550 so I can stand in a corner after I'm done with my last set of lunges. Okay. Oh, we got 9? I'm surprised. Wait, I'm surprised. Okay. 12 more. Oh my god, that's so sore. I'm literally just pacing around my room now instead of doing the lunges. Okay, let me hydrate this. Fell asleep during a module. Oh no. Wait, how did you fall asleep? You were so active. Here, on the channel. Okay. 12 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I should slow down. I don't know why I'm trying to do it so fast. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's it. I was about to do more. Wait, what? Char must have reset her stream. No bonus points? What do we mean no bonus points? Bonus points for what? Okay. Final punishment wheel that I can do right now is staring at a wall for 5 minutes and 50 seconds. So let me go put myself in the corner. And timer start. minute left. Dude, standing in a corner sucks. This is a true punishment. Seconds. Hit it here. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ugh. Dude, being in the corner sucks. I mean, I guess I'm not supposed to enjoy it. It is a punishment, but dude, why is that on the wheel? Okay, let me see. Hold on. Oh, let me catch up. 3 Rocket Leagues net. Yeah, Vay! Clyde has redeemed another punishment wheel, so let me go ahead and roll that one. 14. Clyde opted to go first, so he rolled a 14. I rolled a 7. We go ahead and spin this and remove some of the ones we've already done. Delayed, no gratification. I don't really have a snack that's open right now. I mean, I still have a bunch of snacks in my snack box, so I could just grab something out. I came in to stream full today. There's nothing really that I'm like, I've been munching on something. Oh, no. Okay. I have a lot of jerky, is what I have. So I'm gonna pull that out. We're gonna stare at it. We're gonna open it and stare at it for 20 seconds. Here. Opening ASMR. Oh, that wasn't as satisfying as I thought it was gonna sound. Anyway, I have to stare at it for 20 seconds and then I have to put it away. That's what the delayed no gratification is. I can't eat it. I can't have it in my room anymore. At least until tomorrow. So let me go ahead and put 20 seconds on the clock. Bam. You need to sniff that jerky. Here, I'll sniff it. I'll even put it up against the mic so you guys can hear. Ooh, it does smell good. Fuck. I was just finished telling you guys that like I had ice cream right before stream. That's the timer too. I had ice cream before stream, and you guys know how I feel about like salty and sweet combos. This would have been really good actually to have. Okay, I'm gonna go put it away now. I'm not gonna eat it. I'm closing it. I wish you guys can hear me closing it, but you can't. I'm gonna put it away. I'm gonna put it in the pantry now. Be right back. We want Rocket League. We can't because Vay is banned from Rocket League for a few more days. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. It's an edging punishment. Delayed, no gratification! Okay. So we do have some more punishments that we still have to do, including play 2 FPS games, beat Dark Souls 2, play 3 Rocket League sessions with Vay. And besides those games that we also owe some games from our backlog as well. So very quickly, let me bring up my subathon image. At every increment of 100, you guys do force me to spin a backlog game wheel. And I have over a dozen games. That wheel is constantly growing. I do check my email every morning to see if there are any new games that we can add to the list. Or any new keys that have been given to me to add to the list. But I do have 5 games that were spun for this so far because we reached 500. We played, out of the 5 so far, we've played Bramble the Mountain King, Rift of the Necrodancer, and Jump Map. We've finished all of those games. We are currently in the process of playing through Fruit Bus, and we still have to get through Rise of the Golden Idol. Spicy ramen sounds great right now. Yeah, it does actually. Now besides this one, at every 50, you guys can decide what I eat for the day. At every increment of 10, you guys add to my punishment wheel, which we do now have to add because we're at 532. So let me go ahead and add to our counter. And Clyde, if you're still here, I know you are, we need another punishment for the wheel. So I'm gonna add 53, which brings our maximum counter on the punishment wheel to 8 minutes and 50 seconds. I'm gonna go ahead and save that real quick. There we go. And besides that, if you guys gift 5, I write your name on my screen for the next 24 hours, or at least until I have to restart the stream. Like Clyde's right here. Even though he technically didn't gift it, he forced me to spin a punishment wheel, and I had to gift 5. But because he can't actually accept gifted subs on his channel, it defaulted to me. So if you guys got a gifted sub from me today, you can thank Clyde for that. But yeah, we've hit 532 so far. The timer keeps growing. You guys, every time you guys sub, it adds to the timer. It adds an hour. But really, there's no reason for you guys to keep subbing besides that, because we've hit all of our goals. I don't have any plans to create more goals, so it's really just the sub incentives at this point that you guys are going for, or the timer. We have 29 hours back on the clock, and that will bring us well into tomorrow for sure. I'm thinking tomorrow evening is when, yeah, if I'm counting that right, that'll be like 9 p.m. is when the next stream ends. Potentially at the end of the subathon, we will be spinning William to see if y'all get all of your channel points back that were used up since the last spin. We will also be, I don't know if I will do it directly after the subathon right now, because currently our random game wheel has 6 entries in it. I don't feel like that's enough. Usually I do just spin it right after, but we do have a lot of games that we have to, that are backed up at the moment as well. So I could just wait until we're done with our backlog of like punishment games and actual backlog games too. Could do that. But we have that to be done at the end of the subathon. We have this to be done at the end of the subathon, a live 2D setup stream, which will be more of a learning how to use VTube Studio, and also doing a behind the scenes to show you guys how I set up my bots to interact with my VTubing programs, and also how I use all of those to integrate into OBS so that stream works for me. So this will be a learning / behind the scenes stream that we're planning at the end of the subathon. I'm also going to be planning more of I Just Want to Be Single with Krista Plays, because we have not hit an ending yet. Even though I Just Want to Be Single is only chapter 1, it's only a first chapter of the game. It's quite long, and there are already existing endings for this. So I do want to at least get an ending for this. So do expect more games, more collabs with the two of us for this game. We also, after the subathon, are going to be doing an assembly stream for our physical marathon trophy. This is one of the ways that I like to commemorate and memorialize all of your guys' support. Put it into like a physical manifestation of something. Last 3 marathon, we did a 3D paper koi fish. This time we are doing a book nook. It was audience decided, and I'll be writing everybody who has subbed, gifted, donated, tipped, cheered, or even rated into the channel during the subathon. So thank you guys so much for all of the support you've been given so far, and thank you so much for having fun with me all this time. This will be happening after the subathon for sure. I don't know when, but we do have the book nook already. I am hesitant to say it's gonna happen like the day after, because I don't know when the marathon is going to end. But this will be a face cam / hand cam stream, so expect that to happen. Something else that's happening at the end of the subathon is our community TTRPG one-shot. This is going to be put into 2 parts. So it's going to start with a session 0, which is character creation and lore building and stat allocation day. And then the actual one-shot will be on another day. Session 0 is actually planned for the end of April. So for April 30th, that's this Wednesday at 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. Central. We will be getting together with our group to just start building our characters. There's going to be a table of 6 players and 1 GM. I'm very excited because it's the biggest table I've ever been a part of. I'm still really new to TTRPGs in general, and this is going to be using D&D rules, which I'm not really familiar with. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. It's going to be a learning session, and I'm pretty sure we're going to be starting from like level 3 or 5 or something like that. So we have a lot of skills to add on to our characters. I don't know what classes everybody already has in mind, but I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see on Wednesday. I don't know if the subathon is going to last until Wednesday, because again, we just keep adding to the timer. So I don't know. There's a lot of tentatives. But the one-shot for sure is going to be happening after the subathon, sometime in May, probably. And then what else? The last thing that we also have to do at the end of subathon is going to be an audience submitted clip editing stream. So you guys can submit your clips or shorts or highlights of videos onto my Discord, or even DM me on Twitter or Blue Sky if you want. Preferably on Discord, just so I have it there and I don't forget about it. I do have a thread on my Discord. If you aren't part of my Discord, use !Discord in order to get the details on that. But this is one way I can give back to you guys besides memorializing it and having a physical trophy of your guys' support for me. This is one way I can give back to you guys, and also kind of do something that I really enjoyed in content creation was clip editing and video editing. I don't get to do it much anymore because I have decided for me this year personally, I'm dedicating my time to the year of collabs. I'm dedicating my time to streaming, and so I don't get to do this very much for myself, but when I have to do things for other people, it's more motivating anyway. And so you guys get free edited clips, and I get to have fun with something, revisiting something in content creation that I haven't in a long time. I'm not the best video editor, but I do have a lot of fun with it. So yeah, this is gonna be a win-win for both of us, I think. And yeah, that's pretty much all we have left on the subathon to do. That's pretty much it. Yeah, no shot the subathon will last till the end of April. I would have said it wouldn't have even lasted 2 weeks from April, but like, here we are. I don't know what to believe anymore. We have people doing bits. We have people with an outpouring of support. We have people with full wallets, and so I don't know what to expect. For sure, it's gonna last until tomorrow, but whether it lasts through the end of the month, I have no clue. Like, I can't say anything at this point anymore, considering how many days in we're in already. For those who are curious, by the way, like, this is my second ever stream marathon. This is my first ever subathon, and it's been a crazy experience. We've definitely broken all of my marathon records, I want to say, because not only have we gone past the maximum number of days I did my last marathon on, which was 22, by the way, but we've also this marathon multi-streamed. We've also this marathon not lost my voice, which is an achievement in and of itself, I want to say, because we yap a lot, we talk a lot, and I have to give props to the vocal warm-ups for that. You know, last time we did not take care of our voice and we lost our voice several times throughout the event. Indeed, you do yap a lot. Gee, thanks, JC. I do have to admit that I came into today feeling reeling from a food coma because Clyde decided to take me out today, this morning. We went out to eat, we went out to get ice cream, and then we came back and I was so full. I fully was not expecting to do a vocal warm-up today because I had just eaten ice cream, and again, to reiterate, for those who aren't familiar with like vocal warm-ups or vocal training, I mean, I'm not, but I know like the gist of it is you're not supposed to really have any dairy products or caffeine or super cold products before you do any singing or things like that, because it will damage your vocal cords more. All of those types of products irritate your voice, and so talking a lot like what I do, or even doing the vocal warm-ups or singing afterward, are not ideal things to do. So if I'm not talking as much today, it's probably because of that. I also just want to avoid any strenuous activities to strain my voice, you know? Yeah, we had mint chocolate chip, but we went to Cold Stones, for anyone who's familiar with that franchise. I haven't had Cold Stones in a while. I was really excited. We were talking about ice cream the other day, and I was like, oh, yes. I do kind of feel bad though, because like I'm feeling like really tired and I have a headache, and so I kind of want to nap. I kind of want to nap before I do anything. I'm not gonna lie. I already asked Clyde though. I already asked Clyde if he wanted to play Split Fiction. We probably still could. Like, I could take a nap for like an hour. But then I would feel bad because we restarted the stream. And I'm like tired. That's the other thing. I'm tired. I have a headache. Since I see the time's gone up and you're probably not gonna do DS2, I'm gonna go die in bed. Anyway, work starts again for me tomorrow, and I hope I can be there for the DS2 stream. Bye, Shiver. Good night. Yeah, we went back up. I mean, even if we didn't go back up, it was at 24 hours, so for sure we would have lasted till tomorrow anyway. Bye, Shiver. Have a good rest. Please rest this time. Don't come back into chat a couple hours later and be like, I did not sleep. Don't be like, I didn't sleep. I can't. Oh, I think Clyde's ready for Split Fiction. Had several people come in here, be like, I didn't sleep very well. Or, I know I said I was going, but I didn't. I've been here the whole time. First of all, you guys are so funny. Second of all, get some sleep, please. I say that as I stubbornly do not go to sleep. But yeah, more things that are happening after the subathon for sure are like, I'm going to continue multi-streaming for sure. Now that I understand how to use the OBS multi-streaming plugin, now that I understand how to use YouTube, kinda, not really, I will, I think, continue multi-streaming even after the subathon ends. I think it's just a really good way to get more visibility and also posterity for VODs. Because I'm really bad at uploading my VODs. I'm really bad at it. And this way I don't have to worry about it. But no, yeah, I have taken like some painkillers. So I'm just waiting for those to kick in so my headache will go away. I'm also drinking a lot of water, don't worry. I have some liquid IV too to help me retain some water. And that's not liquid IV, that's an egg. Us and headaches, I know. If my mother was here, she would be like, it's cause you're in front of the computer all the time. And honestly, I can't even argue against that because we're on a subathon. I can't argue against that. Can't even say I'm dehydrated, like I've been drinking. I've been drinking. Char, why are you still here? Wait, why me? Why me specifically? What are you talking about, Draco? Of course I'm here. I'm streaming. Been drinking so much water. I know. End stream. Oh my god, you're right. I forgot about that. Wait, Draco's so right. Okay, so for those who missed the spin, oh my god, Draco. Yes, you're a lifesaver. For those who missed it, Clyde spun like several different punishment wheels at the beginning of my stream. And one of those double-edged wheels that he spun landed on end stream. So actually, I'm not even supposed to be here. Yeah, I have to be gone, actually. It's a good thing we have 28 hours on the timer. Anyway, you're gonna have to hope that Clyde is streaming his side for Split Fiction.
Because we're gonna play that like right now. And I am, yeah, we gotta honor the wheel, you know? We just gotta. Anyway, oh, I will give you more pun. No, we're leaving. Okay, because we hit end stream. In regards to how that works for subathon, just let me finish that. How that works for subathon is that I will basically be going AFK on my side of the stream. You guys will be AFK on Ravenfall
for the rest of the day until tomorrow's stream. And considering we have 28 hours on the timer, don't worry, we will be back. So, yeah. He's counting down. He's threatening me. Here, look. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me rewrite this because we're not battling a food coma anymore. Audience spun to end stream. That's too many in one sentence. Hold on, spun. There. We're ending stream. Everybody thank Clyde Taurus, your mod, the people's mod. I'm gonna go play Split Fiction with him now. Bye, everybody. See you guys tomorrow, probably at like 3 p.m. 3 p.m.? If not noon Central tomorrow, then 3 p.m. Central. At my usual time. Stop! No, I'm gone, Draco! I'm gone! Fuck. Let me spin that. Draco's opted to go second. I've rolled an 8. He's rolled a 12. You guys can't see punishment wheel on this side? Oh, we can. I completely forgot I was supposed to end stream. More? Oh. Two minutes 40 seconds. 2 minutes 40 seconds of bicycle crunches. Let her leave! Let me leave! 2 minutes 40 wait, no. 2 minutes 40 seconds of bicycle crunch. No, I need the number. Oh, 14. Oh, wait, no, 16. I can't read. I can't read. 16 bicycle crunches. Okay, bye now. I gotta do the bicycle crunches. If I can do the punishment now, I'll do it now. Hold on, let me speedrun these crunches. Hold on. Before Clyde decides to cancel on me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is too fast. 9, 10, 11. Let me breathe. Shit. Joking. Just let it go. God, that was too fast. I'm not an athlete. I'm just a streamer. Okay. 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Okay, I'm leaving. I'm going. Bye. Oh, Clyde. Clyde knocking on my door and getting on the wheel. Okay, bye everybody. Have fun doing Ravenfall for the next couple of hours. I'll see you guys tomorrow. If you guys want to catch any of the collabs happening today, I only have Split Fiction with Clyde planned. So you're gonna have to hope he's streaming. Bye.